morning, everybody. It's David and Jen here with David Christopher's, located in Sheffield, Alabama, and we are back inside our retail store. So for those of you that may be new to our channel, a lot of the videos that we make are inside our store, so you may hear sounds, phones ringing, people talking in the background. It's just the nature of the business. We're trying to get our store ready for Christmas, and we're here to inspire you if you have a store to get your store ready, or if you're someone that just likes to decorate at your home or office. Hopefully you will learn some tips today. And we have a really cute theme. Here's a hint. Show them your hint. So this theme is actually called Reindeer Games, but it is going to include some reindeer, like you see here, but also some puppies.
Yeah, we got a lot of different little dogs and different styles, varieties that we're going to be showing you in this video. And I think it's really cute for those of you that really like your pets and want them to have something to remember the holidays with as well.
Yes, and remember, if this video goes a little too quickly for you or you don't get to see everything that you want to see, we have a professional series course that you can take. You can buy that course, download it, watch it at your leisure, and learn all of David's tips and tricks for adding ornaments to the tree, how to stabilize your tree, how to add large ornaments to your tree, how to, get this guy in there, which he'll probably show you that today. But this video is just an overview of this theme, so you can see all of these products and be inspired to create your own Reindeer Games theme in your neck of the woods.
Okay, I'm going to be starting with this kind of like a twine candy curl that has these little pom-pom balls. So a lot of this tree is going to be very natural, because we want it to go with kind of our reindeers and dogs that are just very, very natural. Now we're going to use a berry that we're calling a wild river berry, because it's got these little individual berries. They've got kind of a flattish top on them, and they're all individually wired, so you can kind of spread each individual berry out. But it just kind of reminded us of something we would see down by a creek or a river in our area sometimes. So we're going to be using a lot of these berries to add into our tree.
Remember to check out davidchristopher's.com, where you will find all of the products that you see in today's video. Also check the description for a link that will take you straight to the products that were used today, so you don't have to look through all of the website to find them, because we have a lot of products on our website. So it will help you to narrow it down if you shop by the Reindeer Games theme.
Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and put a couple of our deer in here. After all, it is Reindeer Games. So keep in mind that the antlers are wired, so you can bend them if they come, straight or something. You can bend those however you really want to. They're meant to look kind of like candy canes. So we're going to get this guy, and I think we're going to stick him in the tree. And we're going to use part of the tree to actually wire him onto the tree. So I'm just going to take a couple of pieces of my pine here and just twist those really tight, kind of like a bread tie, twist tie, is that whatever they're called? And just kind of anchor him into place where he kind of comes out from the tree a little bit, makes him a little more three-dimensional and lively. I missed my timing on that.
Yeah.
But we're going to be using our deer head now, so it's kind of like it's mounted but not. So they do have a little hook, so if you were to choose to hang it on a wall, it has a hook for that. We also put them in wreaths sometimes, but he has the same kind of antler situation going on. as the other guy. And his little wreath made out of felt, or wool actually, sorry, has little wired holly leaves around it so that you can spread those out, make those look more like a wreath. If they're not in the right position, just shape those the way you want. And then that hook also allows us to hang it onto the tree. Onto our ball spray that's just matte and shiny, different size balls all wired together so you can move them, shape them, have them do everything you want to do. Those are going to give us a pretty good contrast with all of our naturals. Now we have our twine holly candy cane spray. It has little red pom-poms and wired holly leaves. So these are a lot of fun to use. We're going to use a few of these at the top of the tree. I'm going to have to spin this one around a little bit.
They look like the little Christmas treats that you buy for your
dog.
dogs.
Yeah, that's kind of what we were working with too.
Yeah, the little candy cane rawhides.
Rawhide, yeah, that's it. That's what we should have called them, rawhide candy cane.
Well, we'd have to say faux rawhide
That's
because
true.
somebody would get it and think, I thought my dog could have this. Sorry, we don't make dog treats
It
yet.
would be like a dog that had a twine beard.
Yeah. I'm sure some dogs get into Christmas trees. I know that cats do, but let us know if your dog has ever gotten into your Christmas tree and what happened. I would love to hear some of those stories. Wouldn't those be fun?
Yeah. Only time I almost fell off of a Christmas tree was when a cat decided to attack me from inside the Christmas tree.
Oh, no.
I climbed up to the top of my 12-foot ladder, put my hands in the tree, and these paws just jumped out at me and grabbed me. And I nearly came off my ladder that time. But
that would be scary.
That was the...
Where was the owner of the cat?
I'm not sure, but she said that she did really like the tree, that she did like to hide in the tree, and I did not know that at the moment.
Wow. I wish I had that on video.
Yeah, that would have been a fun time, especially since I didn't die.
Since you didn't die? Yeah, well, I'm glad you didn't die. I know you've been bitten by some little...
I've been bitten by a couple of dogs people's houses decorating. Yeah. Chased me out to my car and bite my ankle. And I was a little more upset that it tore a hole in my jeans.
But that's a part of this job that I don't think people see. I think they think, oh, you just get to go and have fun and be creative. But a lot of times you don't see the behind the scenes cat attacks, dog bites, and also just the hauling all the stuff in, cleaning up the mess afterwards. Mm-hmm. It's a laborious job.
It can be. Keeping with some of our natural twisted pieces, we have this felt curl spray, and you can uncurl these, you can tighten them up, whatever you prefer to do.
We should have called those like puppy tongues.
Puppy tongues. Only if they've eaten a rawhide candy.
Yeah. You know, cartoon dogs have the tongue that rolls out.
Yeah. So this keeps our tree kind of whimsical because it's supposed to be really fun. You know, not too serious.
Well, it is called Reindeer Games, so this is not an elegant look.
No.
If you're wanting something for your elegant formal dining room, you're probably not going to go for this tree. But you could.
Some people like whimsical.
They do. I think whimsical is very cute. It's Great for the kids, or if you have grandkids.
We're going to use some of our little striped edge. What are we calling this? Candy poinsettia. Candy striped edge poinsettia. But we did add these little green felt holly leaves and berries inside just to keep it in the feeling of the tree.
And I think maybe you were going to mention how they come in.
Oh, I was.
Well, you picked up, you had one that was
I did.
fluffed, and then you picked up one that wasn't. I thought you might want to mention to people that they don't come.
I'm not firing on all cylinders today.
I mean, I'm trying to read your mind, but
Yeah.
maybe I'm wrong. But I thought that's why you may have picked that one up.
So they are going to come to you like this, as most of our poinsettias, magnolias, those kinds of things do. For this particular one, most of our poinsettias I tend to curve out, because that's a little more natural. But because this one's so kind of funky and fun, you could do it this way, but I've been kind of curling it the opposite direction, just because this one's, you know, a little different, and I'm choosing to let it be a little different.
Yeah, like we always tell you, take control of your product. Don't let the product control you.
Right. You're in control.
And this is probably a good time to mention, David and I are definitely a team. We do much better together than we do on our own. So,
Because hopefully when my brain's not working, Jen's is.
and the opposite is true. When mine's not working, yours is. Or when I call a 7.5-foot tree a 9-foot tree, or vice versa, or whatever, you correct me. So, this time of year we particularly get crazy.
Now we've got a little ribbon bow ball spray, so it looks like it's wrapped up and then tied with a little bow on top with a little wooden bead.
These look more like cat toys.
Yeah. Okay.
I bet Matt's new cat Tony would love these.
Probably eat them.
Probably eat them. I don't know. This will be Matt's first Christmas with Tony. He is a rescue kitty, and he's so cute and always doing the funniest, silliest things. And so I'll be interested to see if Matt puts his tree up this year and what Tony shenanigans follow. I keep telling him Tony needs a TikTok.
Welcome to Tony the Cat's TikTok.
Yeah, Tony the cat's TikTok. Can you imagine our dogs with this tree? We have 2 large outside dogs.
That do not know what behaving is.
No, they don't. They've gotten a little better, but when they were puppies, they used to chew like
Let's see.
Through.
What did we lose in the first year?
a door facing,
They chewed through a door facing.
2. One interior and one exterior.
That's true. Yeah. There were 2 of those. And then there was also, they ate the cover off of someone's Jeep tire. You know, the cover that's on the back of a,
The spare.
yeah, the spare on a Jeep. They ate the cover off of that.
We had to replace that.
I think they ate something off of another car.
Did they eat a bicycle seat? Or
I think they did eat a
I
bicycle.
think they ate a bicycle seat.
Yeah. It was just whatever they could get their mouths on. That's what they ate.
They were always chewing up something. Even if we got them
Their
chew
own dog
toys.
houses. Yeah.
Yeah, they ate their own dog houses. It was, I guess maybe they were teething. I don't know.
Let's go with that.
But we bought them toys and they still,
Yeah, they would eat that and then move on.
yep, they'd eat that very quickly. Drop us a comment and tell us what is the most expensive thing your pet has destroyed.
Because I bet our pets have destroyed more expensive.
I doubt it. There's somebody out there that probably their pet ate their car or something. I don't know.
I think you're forgetting the garage.
Oh, they did. Yes. They pretty much, well, it wasn't in a garage, but a little.
We bought one of those
Oh, yeah.
on Amazon that was like puppy proof. It was not. And they ate through it. And then it set our external garage on fire.
Well, it was a storage building that was on the property. And it burned it down.
Keeping with some more of our natural things going on here, we've got this boxwood berry spray. And it's just a lot of like natural twig-ish kind of pieces with little berries, little foam bits of boxwood, but it's just a fun addition to give you some natural stick elements, twigs. I'm going to add a few of our 5.5-inch mercury balls into the tree just to give it some solid color, because we've got a lot of mixed red and white already in the tree, so we don't want to really add to that.
Oh yeah, the tag. You did take the tag off of that one.
The tag off.
Some of our products we don't take the tag off of because toward the end of the season, people want to buy things off of the tree and they need to have a tag so we can ring them up quickly and not be trying to look through.
Inevitably, we will sell out of some things around November, and then we'll have to take it off the tree to sell it.
So don't think we're just being tacky. This is inside a retail store, not inside someone's home or business.
I mean, we're not being tacky.
Right. Well, yeah. We're being tacky on purpose.
Right. Purposeful tacky.
Purposeful tackiness.
Now I'm going to be using some of our new Puppy Craze Christmas ribbon that has all the little crazy puppies with their fun things on. And I'm going to use this red velvet ribbon that has a gold back on it and just a little bit of that gold edge just to add into the tree.
And just as a reminder, we have a ribbons and bows playlist where David shows several different techniques for adding ribbon to the tree. We're not going to have time in today's video to go through that step by step, so make sure you check that video out. I will link it in the description as well.
So since my dog ribbon is horizontally printed on the ribbon, I'm cutting some strips and then tucking it in just a little bit of an angle different so that you get it mostly horizontal, not completely horizontal.
So now it is time to add all of our furry friends to the tree.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a little clay dough, maybe lab, with a little Santa hat.
A black lab and like a golden retriever.
They will go on the tree. I have a little, this is not a dog, but it is still a furry friend. It's a little deer holding her little baby. Isn't that so sweet? To go on the tree with a scarf and a sweater.
And I've got a little dog that is, I'm not sure what kind it is.
Just a little mutt.
But he has a little present and a Santa hat.
And I have what looks like Rudolph with a scarf that's going to go on the tree. It's not Rudolph, but it looks like it could be.
A dog dressed as an elf.
I have Ai Chihuahua with his bone that's bigger than he is.
And then I have an ornament version of the big deer head that we had that's got the little candy cane antlers and the little wreath around his neck.
And the last thing that I have are our little weenie dogs. This is a set of 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you purchase these, you get one of each of the little weenie dogs. So, ruff, ruff.
What are these called? I can't remember. Decked out weenie dogs.
Yeah, decked out weenies. One has decked out with the lights, and then one has the sweater on.
We missed an opportunity for decked out dachshunds.
Decked out dachshunds. Yes, so we are going to now put all these on the tree and finish it up. So,
and I guess if we didn't have deer on the tree, we could have called it Happy Holidays.
We could have. Missed opportunity. Happy holidays. Uh-oh. The good thing about these ornaments is if you drop them, they don't break. They're fine.
I've got one last thing we're going to be adding to the tree, I think, and it's our wooden snowflake that has the striped twine. So it's going to go really well with our tree. Just find a few places that are left. Probably going to hang these kind of out from the tree on some of these branches, just so they show up well. My turn.
Sure.
I hope you enjoyed the video today with our Reindeer Games theme. I hope you subscribe, like, click, buy things.
Yes, that encourages us.
Yeah. And then also go to Ramon at Home's channel and see what he has in store for you, because we've sent him some very interesting things to work with this year, and I'm sure you'll like what he's done.
Yes, Ramon posts on Thursdays and Sundays, and we hit you up on Saturdays, so that's 3 days during the week that you can see some of your favorite products used. Ramon is not always using David Christopher's, but he does have quite a selection that we've sent him this year, and we hope that you enjoy those videos as well. Till next time, we'll see you again. Bye.